Ana Munoz, Reflective Journal 2, 620, Digital Age Learning Culture. Promote and sustain a dynamic digital age learning culture. That's a lot of words, things that are rigorous and relevant. I think that was very important. This digital learning culture, in all honesty, was a new idea. I'm just a garden teacher. My parents have a farm. Yet I took many classes, and the Brandman IT helped me learn new things about technology. I really enjoyed it. The Monterey Bay Aquarium also taught me many lessons at their seminars about technology. At my last site, each room had Chromebooks, and everyone was online. Technology is the future. A. Ensure instructional innovation focused on continuous improvement of digital age learning. I did teach a lot about digital citizenship because we wanted a continuous improvement as the laws changed. I also spent over 3 hours every day for a week to prepare my lowest class on intervention in computers, and I asked for them specifically because I wanted to see if I could teach them digital age learning, and they got it, and they got really good. Even those with IEPs, their accommodations were met, and they did really well on the CAS test once they have learned how the technology of the CAS test work. So it was worth all those dedicated long hours to help the students be better. B. Model and promote the frequency and effective use of technology for learning. I've spent countless hours, long frequencies, showing students and families how to improve essays and be effective at it. They really have to edit the features on Google Docs. Many of them don't realize there's an editing feature, and that's how they become effective at essays and to make it better. And to properly use APA formatting. In a digital age, students and family have to be taught not to plagiarize. It wasn't just the kids. A lot of them would get help from the parents, and the parents were plagiarizing big time. And so I wanted them to be effective at using technology and sourcing it. I also participated in fundraisers to get the Catholic school more Chromebooks to make more effective use of technology. C. Provide learning center environments equipped with technology and learning resources to meet the individual, diverse needs of leaders. Boy, is that true. I did flip my classroom in the last 4 years to make sure the learning was coming from the students versus just me lecturing. I also brought up test scores by taking notes during brainstorms and KWL charts to show students how to write formal essays with equipped technology. Some teachers just do it for IEP kids where they post everything online, but I found all students liked using my guided notes on what we discussed in class to study for tests and to improve the scores, such as adding essays to quotes to online. The last school had a very diverse skill set of students. Some of them were gated all the way down to special needs, all in one class and often with no aids. It was very difficult. So what I did was I discussed their learning goals individually, and I did differentiated learning ideas with SADAI using technology. So every student had a plan of technology and learning. At the time, we did not have a gate class. We do now, thankfully. Yet the very smart students said thanks for always giving us work that motivated us and really made us think at a higher level using technology. D. Ensure effective practice in the study of technology and its infusions across the curriculum. And for that one, I really made sure that the kids were well taken care of and that they studied technology and how it worked. Let me add that in here. And for effective practice, they had to use a program called iReady. And at first it wasn't working because they would just push whatever button and then they would get bounced out or crossed out. So I had to tell them, no, you have to take this serious. Let me show you how to do it. We had to bring in some gear up tutors. Eventually they all started passing and using the technology correctly. So that was an iReady Tech program. And it brought up the math and English scores. Next, promote and participate in local, national, and global learning centers. To stimulate innovation, creativity, and digital age. I love that word innovation. My students really needed that. Students enjoy learning about global digital citizenship and how the law affects them with technology for different locations. Also, the students reviewed test scores from our local areas, and I said to raise their scores for King City to be closer to the scores of Rich Carmel, We're going to need to, one, add quotes online. So we use global resources for ideas, right? Page formatting. Two, use our online resources, and we studied Steinbeck. He's our local Salinas writer. And three, we needed a global writer, so we studied Shakespeare. These ideas of using technology on a local, national, and global level improve students' scores and ability to do online learning.